What is up, guys? It's Mr.StealUrGurl coming at you with another Reflex Gaming Tournament cast. This one is the semifinals. It is between the Graybobieland Super Dragons and the Sith Order. I think I got that right. I don't know. Graybobieland Super Dragons versus Sith Order. Right here, I'm circling the Sith Order. And here is Graybobieland Super Dragons. So it appears there is some craziness going on with Alpha Hex. Alpha Hex spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander, definitely taking a big old dump in his bed. Definitely handing the game over to his opponents. But then again, his opponents are doing a research station opener build. But then again, we don't know how Alpha Hex goes. He rolls. He is a crazy guy sometimes. He does some crazy things that work out, and he's doing a triple research station build once he gets there. And his teammate, he is Unknown Desire, spawning in as the red UEF commander, dropping down a triple land factory opener. Definitely need to do that to protect his teammate. And Alpha Hex, I was kidding about you pooping the bed. Of course, you're not really pooping it. You are definitely doing something to surprise your opponents. And we got Bearded Jizzy or Bearded Lizzie? Bearded Lizzie, like the bearded lizard. He is the yellow UEF commander, dropping down a single solitary land factory, air factory, which is a strange thing to do at this point in this game. You should definitely have more factories than that. He is scouting the Sith Order, Graybobieland Dragons. Dragon Leader is his teammate. He is the teal Cyber Commander, dropping down a double research opener build and a okay, but anyhow, a high damage air tower and a rapid point defense. That's definitely uncalled for and unneeded. So when I said Alpha Hex is crap in the bed, oh, Alpha Hex, you're so cute, aren't you? He knew I was going to hold shift at this moment, and he drew a little heart. What a sweet guy Alpha Hex is. Anyhow, when I said you're crap in the bed, Alpha Hex, I was wrong. I actually meant Dragon Leader 10 is definitely crap in the bed by putting down pointless point defense and high damage air towers. So definitely those at home, don't do that. But then again, I am not playing this game, so I don't know what is the player's thinking is. And another point defense just out there wanting to just be destroyed. A couple more volleys. I would like to see this meteor pushed up a little. I'm going to speed this up because I think I know how this is going to go already. So I'm just casting this because it is a tournament game. You guys in the comments section told me this is what you want, and you're going to get it because that's what I like to do. So hang tight on the t-shirts once again, and hang tight on the Patreon page because I have a lot going on. In July, I'm actually performing a wedding. Some friends of mine are getting married, and I have to plan a wedding of my own. So, and I'm also working on some music projects. And speaking of music projects, would you guys be interested in, you know what, I don't care if you're interested or not, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to start putting bands that I've been in as background music to some of the casts that I do. So they won't be too loud, and they'll be just giving you guys something to listen to, and I'll ask you in the comment section below if you want me to upload a full-on video of the said song. And if you're interested in buying the song itself, I could always link the iTunes and Amazon Music link to you. So that could be something fun and interesting to do as well. And if you really, really don't want the music there in the things, I guess you could ask me nicely not to, but I'll probably do it anyway because it's my channel. But I just want to let you guys know what's coming your way. Yeah, this needs to get sped up because this is already over. The Sith Order have already taken over everything. The Jedi are definitely screwed. They're in the fringes trying to build up, but they're donezo. Here comes Sith Alpha Hex wielding his pink lightsaber. He's gonna shove it right in that guy's butt, and boom! Down goes Dragon Leader, guys. Sorry, I'm not taking this cast too seriously, but with a with a lot of communism going on here with all that red. My goodness, I'm totally kidding there, Unknown Desire, and anybody who is into communism or against it. So it doesn't really matter. So anyhow, boom, down goes the bearded Lizzie and Dragon Leader. That team, Super Dragons, are out, and the Sith Order is moving on to the finals. So congratulations there, Alpha Hex and Unknown Desire. And the Super Dragons are moving into the losers bracket, and they're anything but losers. They just got hit with a ridiculous strategy. So anyhow, guys, I'll be right back with a second cast. Yes, a double feature for you guys. It's probably going to be a community cast, so here it'll be right up. Welcome back to the cast, guys. It is going to be a community cast between some pretty decent players, some up-and-coming players. It is Open Palms, of course, because what other map could it be? So anyhow, here we go. We got Squirrel spawning in as the green UEF commander. He is building up some eco, just chilling there, and I am giving viewers at home epilepsy by going super fast around him, so I'm sorry about that. And his opponent, we got Fallout, aka Skyrim. He is also known as Nathan. He is the blue Cyber Commander, getting a triple land factory build. I like it. Let's speed this bad boy up. And a bunch of P-Gens. So like I said, we're speeding this bad boy up. Both players have 2 land factories and a 3rd land factory. Well, they both have 3 land factories. That's what I meant. So here comes a battle. Let's slow this bad boy down so we can see the battle. And nice use of the artillery. Unfortunately, they did not get microed out of the way quite fast enough, but Squirrel is taking some damage. And so is those tanks. That is a nice use of artillery. Keep pulling them back there, Nathan. Skyrim, Fallout, whatever you want to be called. I like it. That is a good move. There's some damage tanks there, and those units are mostly alive. Speeding it back up to get it rolling, because this is a double features, and a free tank kill for Skyrim. Yeah, thank you, he says to Squirrel. Squirrel is grouping up. Good move there. Unfortunately, he's grouping up right in front of the hill against some Brackman without. That's a pretty good micro there. Nice micro there by Squirrel, moving out of the way of the Brackman fire, and he annihilated all of Skyrim's forces. That is definitely going to be on the up for Squirrel. Squirrel annihilated Skyrim's forces. I believe that's what I said. So there's some delicious yummy mass chilling right here, and Squirrel could really walk in with his ACU and do some mad damage. Why aren't these engineers building anything? That's a +1 in the speed there, and these engineers are sitting around 2. So that is going to be a +1 from now on, because that definitely want to see more building. Now, Skyrim could be doing something about this, and ooh, lost 2 factories to structure detonate. That's 3 factory loss there. Now, Squirrel is definitely in the lead. Squirrel might want to expand. He's probably bottlenecking on power because he only had 1 power generator for 4 factories. Yeah, that's not good. And an air factory, not a bad place to build it. I like that a lot. And he's building up his eco. That is good. Now, is Skyrim going to do the same thing? Now, are they going to attack each other, or are they just going to sit here? Now, I like how he scouted him. He's wanting to see him back. Good move there. Scouting is always a good thing. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a community cast. Not trying to be rude, but community casts are definitely a fun thing to watch. However, there's just not a whole lot of fighting going on, so no offense to anyone. That's just letting you guys know, if you guys send me stuff like this, where you guys are chilling, just looking at each other, posturing like this, it's going to end up being a community cast. But that's not a bad thing, so don't feel bad about that. You're still getting cast, you're still getting praised, you're still getting... Oh! I don't know about that unit detonate. I like seeing how many UEF units went down, but that unit detonate was not all that good because there was a whole lot of units dead. Now, this is another reason why it's community cast. That unit detonate was definitely not what you want to see. And using what do you call those things? Nice structure detonate. That was beautiful right there. That was a beautiful use of structure detonate. Because of structure detonate, you don't use gunships against the Cybran. You just don't do it. It's not advisable. Look at this. Now watch structure detonate. Oh, no, he didn't structure detonate. That's not good. Now, are they going to get rid of that gantry? There's no way. Why didn't it kill that gantry? Oh my goodness, that gantry survived after just a little bit of health. So, well done there. There is a whole bunch of AC-1Ks. Nice, not bad micro at all. But you want to keep away from those AA units. Like, look at all that AA there, just wiping those guys out. That is not what you want to see. And jump jets used to good effect there. Great use of jump jets. Getting around, destroying so much stuff there. Skyrim is kicking some butt. Let's slow this bad boy down. He is kicking some mad butt right here. There is a whole lot of damage here as the AC-1 terrorists try to mitigate that damage that is going on. Now, the AC-1Ks finally regain control, and this is not a position you want to be in against the Cybran. You don't want to have a whole bunch of air units and, like, especially, you know, AC-1Ks and gunships against Cybran, who have a bomb bouncer and a whole bunch of AA. Put in a line. If one of those dies, that is not going to be fun for Skyrim. I'll tell you that right now. However, I don't know if his opponent knows that. So that is definitely not a great thing, and it's not the worst thing in the world either because he wants to keep his commanders safe because he's got a bomb bouncer that is... Oh, that is an expensive scout. Gunships are an expensive scout, and you don't want to use them for scouts because they are more expensive than wasps. Too expensive for a scout. Don't go head on. Definitely don't go head on. Micro away. Yes, yeah, stay out that far. Stay that far. Stay that far. Stay that far. Okay, you're not destroying it. Oh, all right. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't... Oh my goodness. Squirrel has lost his nuts. Like, seriously. Or he's all nuts. If you know what I mean. Now, you want to... In this situation, this isn't a bad thing, actually. Focusing down the AA units would be a smart idea. There you go. Suppress that AA. That was AA. Great job there. Except for that one that's still murdering your AC-1K. So not bad there. Nice move pushing in there by Skyrim. There's not a lot to stop all of these megaliths. Those things could run amok, most definitely. And now... Woo, look at that AA. Now, all you gotta do is kill one. Just kidding. Well, that is an effective wall. You don't usually see a wall that effective. Now, if they were focusing... Wow. I would have focused down the ACU because that might have actually worked. But... yeah, they took about 20,000 hit points off of that bomb bouncer. So focusing down Fallout may have worked. May have actually won him that game. So that's unfortunate. Squirrel has definitely lost that engagement right there. And now we got a Cybran Death Ball moving in. Commander and destroyed. Boom! Down goes Squirrel. So very well played there by Skyrim and Fallout Nathan, whatever you want to call yourself. Great job. Thank you so much for sending it in. Sorry I sped that bad boy up because there was a long time where you guys were just building up, so it just gets sped up when that happens. So send me more back and forth stuff, and you will definitely be put into more of a pro level cast. But anyhow, it was a good game, and I'm sure those at home enjoyed it. So thank you for being awesome, Skyrim, and sending me replays like every week. That is so cool of you, and I really appreciate the support. And whatever I said here was not meant an insult. I just want to improve the quality of cast. And I think you did send me in a really good 3v3 that I did recently watch. And I'm like, wow, that's actually really good. So that might actually get cast here in the future. It's in my cast pile to do. So we'll see what happens with that. So thank you for sending it in. I just want to get one of your replays out really fast because you've been waiting months for a replay of yourself to be cast. So congratulations, you finally got cast, and I'm sorry if it took me so long to do it. So Squirrel is out of the match. Well played there, Fallout. Squirrel, you did great against a really great player. So thank you for playing, and thank you for sending in Fallout and being so supportive of the channel. You are a great player, and I appreciate your support. And the 3v3 that you recently sent me, send me more stuff like that, and you will most definitely get cast more because you are definitely a good player and deserving of some limelight. But I just need more replays like that because that's what my viewers enjoy. Because lately I've been casting, besides the one before this, been casting things that have been getting me complaints. So sorry about that, Fallout. I know that's not your fault, but that's just how life goes. And I don't want to be giving you guys boring stuff. Well, not boring, but one-sided stuff. Lots of people like it, but I'm still getting some complaints for other people. I'm trying to make everybody happy. I know that's impossible. So here's my attempt. So well done there. Fallout, thank you again. I appreciate it. And Squirrel, great job. And again, to the winners of the semifinals, Alpha Hex and Unknown Desire, great job with the Reflex Gaming Tournament. So definitely like this video, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, family, and foes because they need something interesting to watch as well. And hit me up in the comment section down below. Say something like almost broken bomb bouncer. That's what I want to hear you guys say to see if you guys made it this far. And just to let you guys know, one more time to recap on stuff, I'm going to be putting some of my band's music in some of these casts in the background. So hopefully you guys could hear it because I just want to share with you guys, and maybe you guys might want to help support the channel by buying something from iTunes or Amazon Music. Maybe you guys are just interested in rock music in general, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna talk to the T-shirt guy tonight. It is tonight, but I'm gonna do it tonight in a few minutes. Actually, I'm gonna have a word with him, see where he's at with the design. It'll probably be on Zazzle, and I'm looking into European stuff as well. Maybe Zazzle will ship to you guys at a fair rate because I know most of my fan base is out there, so that's why another delay. And I'm looking into Patreon. So if anybody thinks Patreon is good, hit me up in the comment section down below. Or if you think there's something better, let me know. Because I'm looking at not interest rates, but rates of how much they charge from every country. So anyhow, guys, thank you very much for listening to me. And as always, everyone, GG.